This is part 9 in our series of 40 great science fiction films. And here are 4 more notable movies that are well worth your attention. Trailers and scenes are followed by a series of stills and posters. Please like and subscribe. Most importantly, leave a comment. I reply to all, including criticisms and suggestions, as well as compliments, which of course are always welcome. Here we go. Enjoy. What does a movie have to do to earn the term groundbreaking? Revolutionary visual effects, a deep dive into philosophical questions, and a generally acknowledged status as a cultural phenomenon might be a good place to start. I remember sitting in the theater and seeing Bullet Time for the first time. The audience let out a collective wow, or something close to that. Beyond those amazing new visual spectacles, the movie asked engaging questions about the nature of reality and the validity of free will. Add in a healthy dosage of cyberpunk and martial arts combined with an overkill of gunfire, and you have not only an expertly crafted sci-fi action picture, but something that reshaped not only the genre, but cinema in general.
As the sound of the playgrounds faded, the despair set in. In a world without children's voices.
You know that ringing in your ears? That ee? That's the sound of the ear cells dying, like their swan song. Once it's gone, you'll never hear that frequency again. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Was there at the end.
Now you're going to be there at the beginning.
Children of Men is set in a dystopian future way beyond the status of bleak. Humanity is infertile. In other words, no new babies anywhere at all. Society has collapsed, and what passes as authoritarian control is defined as anybody with the most guns and fear-inducing power. But there's a tiny ray of hope. Amid this absolute chaos, the discovery of a miraculously pregnant woman sparks a fragile sense of purpose. A ragged and desperate man leads the pregnant woman on a dangerous journey towards safety and a last chance for humanity. This is the setting for a powerful film about compassion, sacrifice, and redemption.
Nobody comes back late at night anymore. They have more security.
The government noticed that they were moving into new areas. That's when things started to get out of hand.
They don't belong here.
They're spending so much money to keep them here when they could be spending it on other things. At least they're keeping them separate from us.
A lot of bad things started to happen.
They must just go. I don't know where they go. And they must just go.
We're at the breaking point. People are living in fear.
Why are you here? Why don't you just leave? How do your weapons work?
I just want everyone watching this right now to learn from what has happened.
Science fiction has always been concerned with social issues. Here the critique is about racism and apartheid. This time it's not about white and black, it's about humans and aliens, as in extraterrestrials. Their city-sized ship has been hovering over Johannesburg, South Africa for years. The locals have given the visitors a derogatory label of prawns and relegated them to a cluttered and fenced-off slum. The main concern of the human oppressors is how to activate restricted alien weaponry. Sound familiar? The main character's transformation into a prawn suggests that the cure for the fear that inspires racism lies in empathy, and that only compassion can break the cycle.
We always thought alien life would come from the stars. But it came from deep beneath the Pacific.
What the hell is going on?
The first kaiju made land in San Francisco. The second attack hit Manila. And then the third one hit Cabo. And then we learned this was not going to stop. In order to fight monsters, we created monsters of our own. We needed a new weapon. The Jaeger program was born. Two pilots, our minds, our memories, connected. And man and machine become one.
Today, at the edge of our hope, at the end of our time, we've chosen to believe in each other. Today we face the monsters that are at our door. Today we are canceling the apocalypse.
It is pretty cool.
Pacific Rim.
The special effects of Pacific Rim stand out because they seamlessly blend massive CGI-driven battles with a grounded sense of scale and weight. Guillermo del Toro insisted the Jaegers and the kaiju feel tangible, so there is an emphasis on the physics and impact of interaction with the environment. Rain, large bodies of water, and the scattering debris of resulting destruction seem to have a real physical presence. The dynamic and detailed sound design adds to realism on a deep level. The total immersion is enhanced by making the Jaegers and kaijus reflect cultural and biological details. The spectacle is violent and visceral. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I hope to see you next with 4 more classics, or at least near classics. Thanks for watching, and peace out.